Jason Levine with the Dice Tower here with another Gen Con preview. I'm back with Rob Daviau talking about your legacy stuff.
Legacy stuff, yeah, I got a lot going on. I want to talk about it.
So this is exciting to hear about it. Very quickly, tell me, you made a different announcement on our show about
Machi Koro Legacy, which I think caught a lot of people by surprise and has befuddled a number of people. Pandasaurus came to me a couple years ago and asked to do a Machi Koro Legacy, and I'm like, I don't see it. And then I kind of sat down and I co-designed that one with J.R. Honeycutt, and we started playing around, and we just found something that worked. And the answer is make it a family legacy game. Make it something that you don't need to be a gamer to play, other than the idea that it changes. And we started playing around with Japanese fairy tales and folklore, and our whole thing was just keeping it like whimsical and fun. I just think it's this cute little 10-game legacy game that tells a charming little story. And if you're a Machi Koro fan, you'll like it. And if you're like, oh, I played it a few times, it's not my thing. I mean, hopefully the legacy experience, changes it and twists it and makes it fun. And I played it with people who have been like, I don't really like Machi Koro, but I'll help you out and play test it. And then they played all 10 games. Like, that was great. So I think I think most people are positive, and some people are like, I don't know what to make of this, which is great.
It sounds interesting. I mean, Machi Koro is great, and I'm trying to imagine how it would be legacy, but I know you're going to do a great job because all your legacies have been great. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it.
Yeah. It's just simple fun, right? Like some of the stuff I do, like with Pandemic, and like I did, or some people would say tried to do with Seafall, is tell a story and make some ethical decisions and gets here, and then like, nope, this is just a fairy tale. This is a bedtime story for kids, right? So I think kids as young as 6 could play this because everything's public and their parents could help them, and they'll be captivated by the story. And if you're an adult, sort of like Dinosaur Tea Party, like it's not taking itself too seriously, and so we could just be fun. It's a very different style of writing than I usually do. No,
that sounds great. And of course, speaking of Pandemic, have you and Matt been working on season 3?
Yes.
How far along are you guys? Decently, or?
We are not done, but we have started. We are more done than not, but we're still looking a year and a half until it's out.
That's one that we're looking forward to, of course. Pandemic Legacy Season 3, it's coming at some point.
We're working on it. I don't like to say it's done because we could just find something that's not working and then 4 or 5 more months get added, and then suddenly you're like, but you said it was almost done. It's coming along.
Well, thanks again for coming on and giving us all your time. I'm glad to hear about all this legacy stuff. I know it's going to be super exciting. I can't wait for Season 3 to come out. I can't wait for everything else.
Yeah, that's the latest one. The other stuff's all coming out earlier, and I have some other non-legacy stuff we'll talk about someday.
Yes, we will. But for now, this has been Jason Levine with the Dice Tower with another Gen Con preview.
Thank you.